Hey, what's up guys, this is Eagle1307 bringing you episode 3 of my Minecraft 10-minute tutorial, still in the realm of Tekkit Legends, down below in the mod pack, as well as links to my previous 2 episodes, which you should go watch, or else you may be lost. But if you think you got this, then yeah, continue watching. So today I'll be going to alternate ore doubling using Industrial Craft Classic. In the previous episode, I did ore doubling with Engineer's Toolbox, excuse me. But it's saying, if you, as I said in the previous episode, if you have not gone to the Nether or don't, well, you don't have extra diamonds, then Engineer's Toolbox is just not possible. So you can get a decent one with Industrial Craft. So let's just get right into this. So pretty simple. Let me clear my inventory. Forgot to do that again. Anyway, pretty simple stuff you need. You don't need as much as the previous one, but again, there are some trade-offs to this. So, hold on. Okay, just quickly go over all the items and pause, collect your items, and come back when you're ready. Okay, now that you've collected your items, we can now delve into it and you can follow along nicely. So for starters, we will want to build a macerator. Not a rotary macerator, that comes later. A macerator. And what you need is a machine block, electronic circuit, cobble, and flint. If you watched my first episode, machine block is pretty simple to make. And now this electronic circuit is a bit more interesting. You need copper cables, redstone, refined iron. Copper cables are made simply as such. And this electronic circuit, one electronic circuit, then we put it on there, and boom, we got our macerator. Pretty easy to, I hope that's pretty easy to follow along. If not, then just rewind and rewatch it. But next, we need an electrical furnace, which requires an iron furnace, which I built. There's 2 recipes. I built it as such, although that one's probably cheaper EMC-wise, and if you're not concerned about that, then don't worry. Don't know what that is, don't worry. That's not the most important one. Okay, next we need another electronic circuit, we need more copper cables. And quickly build that. And electric furnace built as such. Next off, we will need to, actually I should note this, you'll need copper cables to conduct power. I'll leave annotation at the beginning of the video, so this won't be an issue, but you will need more resources for copper cables. But next off, we will want to build an wrong thing. Redstone engine. This nifty thing is how you're going to transport items from the macerator to the furnace, or from a chest to the macerator, electrical furnace to a chest. I should say it's a nice thing from Buildcraft. So it's built with wooden gears, a piston, and all that. So if you remember from how to make, and you're going to need 3 of these, so make all 3 pistons from the materials. So if you remember wooden gears from episode 1, you're going to need 6 of those, and build it as such, 3 redstone engines. You'll also need 3 levers. Boom. And the rest of this is just for those transportation pipes. If you watched episode 1, you'll remember the craft recipes. So just grab 8 cobblestone, the 8 wooden, which wood is necessary. If you are familiar with Buildcraft, you'll know that. And you could also make stone transport pipes. If you want to, you can make gold transport pipes if you have the resources, but you only really need wood and one other one. Cobblestone works perfectly fine. You'll also need 2 chests. With all that straight, also we'll want more of these wires. I know, I forgot. Don't bash me for it. Anyway, so just build off here for a bit. It really depends on your house layout, how much you need. I'm just going to show it off like this. So to build it as such, place down your macerator, gets hooked up. As you see, it fills up with energy. 2 blocks away, you place. You know what? I'm going to redo this quickly. Macerator, furnace, because that's how it's set up over here. And you see, furnace fills up. Yeah, that's base setup. And now, you don't want to have to constantly move items from one to the other. You want to automate it. So I am here to show you how to. For starters, you want to have it start off in a chest and end in a chest. Pretty simple. For starters, you just place a wooden pipe on top, and I believe you can have it come through the top. This is the annoying thing. It does span out. As you see over here, this is very compact. This can be a bit awkward to build, but as such, I'm going to you. So set up like that. You'll need a redstone engine, which for this, I'll just plug it in the back. You can plug it in at any point as long as it touches this wooden transport pipe. Lever underneath. Whoops. Okay. You need to build a block. Or not. Will this work? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, because of this, if you put items in here, it'll start pumping. This will start pumping items out. The faster it goes, the faster items get sucked out. Pretty simple stuff. And from here, ooh, I just thought of something very important that I may want to show you. First, let's place down this wooden pipe. I'll show you just a step quickly. Cobblestone transport. That's prototype. As you see, it's all connecting, which you do not want. So, again, there will be an annotation at the beginning of the video. And just to make it as condensed as possible, you will need pipe plugs. And again, the resources there'll be an annotation to tell you what extra resource to grab. But simply a pipe plug is a cobblestone structure pipe. Put in there and it yields 4 pipe plugs. And a cobblestone transport pipe is pretty simple. Cobblestone on either side surrounded by gravel. Just get 2 cobblestone, 1 gravel. Easy to add. Get 8, plug it back in there to get your pipe plugs. And I'm just going to grab that. Simple enough. And all you do with these pipe plugs is you find where you want to plug it up. So say right here you want to stop this gap. And you just right click and it places it and blocks it. So you can do it on either end, like here. I want to plug it up right here. So it all works. And next you will also want to place, seeing as there's a wire here, I'll place it over here. You probably can make it look a lot neater than I am. I am terrible at this, but I'm trying to get these things to be neat. Nope, there we go. So then finally, you want to pipe items out of here, and I just realized you're going to need to move this chest because it needs to pump out this side, and it's annoying. So just move it 1 forward, a simple wooden pipe, redstone engine on top, and a lever. Turn it on. Starts. Oh, it did. I guess it's just really slow. But yeah, that's basically how you set it up. So let's quickly grab an ore. Gold ore will work just fine. And put it in here. See, it gets piped out into the macerator, where it starts macerating, and I'll skip to once it's done because it does take a bit. And now it's finished, almost. There you go, and you see the dust gets piped out. Just a quick note to make. Items going need to go on the top. Items coming out from being macerated, smelted, come out the side, go on top, outside, that sort of thing. And those go in here where they get smelted, hopefully quickly. And yes, 1 gold goes out. And of course we see 1 gold, and I think you can see from here that it obviously made 2 gold if you're watching. So yeah, that's the alternate ore doubling method. See, not as compact but messy, but it uses less resources, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and staying true to the 10 minutes or less, because I think the last episode might be a bit over 10 minutes. Sorry. But anyway, please leave a like if you did enjoy. Comment down below how you think I should improve this series, or just any kind of nice comments wondering how I'm doing would be great. And please subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more, and I'll talk to you later. Eagle1375 signing out.